So tell us a little bit about David Behringer.
David, he's the guy with the moving company, right?
You moving? I am pretty sure he's got a friends and family discount at that U-Haul place.
Yeah, very little damage. Yeah, does a good job.
5 stars. Would use again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's try this again. Tell us something about David.
David. Huge North Carolina fan. Huge.
Yeah, that's right. Really loves those Tar Heels.
Tar Heels?
Duke. Duke.
Deacons.
That's right. Wake Forest. Yep, black and gold all the way.
That's right.
Let's pivot. Tell me about a contribution David has made to the company.
This one's easy.
Yeah.
The Daily Report. I have one right here.
Yeah, but can we get it in Excel?
No, I have it right here.
But could we get it in Excel?
Wouldn't be able to live without this. I have it right here.
All right.
Okay, here's a simple one for you too. One word to describe David.
Did
You
ever
know
that
your
my
hero.
your
Everything
I
would
like
to
be
I
can
fly higher
than
an eagle
for you
are
the wind
beneath
my
wings.
wings.
Hey David, congratulations. You've officially arrived at the I'm permanently on vacation phase. Minus the honeydew list, of course. It's been great working with you, and don't be a stranger. Please stop by and see us.
Hey David, Dave Stuckey here. Because we share the same first name, you're the reason everyone at Features just calls me Stuckey. I couldn't let today go by with saying hello, wishing you a very happy retirement. Sorry I can't be there in real life, but I deeply appreciate everything you've done for me, everything you've done for Features over the years. I really enjoyed getting to know you. I hope we stay in touch. And now in your free time, get out there, play a little golf. Good luck. Wish you well.
Hey David, we just wanted to say that it has been a pleasure working with you. We hope that you enjoy your retirement. We're definitely going to miss you. But from all of us here in customer service, happy retirement! Go Pack!
Hi, David. Congratulations on your retirement. I'm sure you can watch more North Carolina State Wolfpack games in the future while sitting on the couch. Just kidding. However, it was a pleasure, an honor to work with you. You always had some cool, unique sayings that I always wondered what they meant, like hand to mouth, ship bob, lead times, cross training. I know what cross training is, it's just trying to be funny. But most importantly, you're a good man and you care about people, and that's very appreciative. Now go and enjoy your family while not having to worry about Corber, NetSuite, or having to move warehouses ever again. Enjoy. Godspeed.
Hi, David. Congratulations on your retirement. You were one of the very first people I met at Features. I remember in my interview, we were talking about running, and you said, I don't do that, but I do walk fast. You have been a very humble and authentic leader, and I've enjoyed learning from and working with you. You deserve nothing but sunshine and fun. Happy retirement.
Hey David, just want to take a moment to say a huge congratulations on your retirement. It's been such a pleasure working with you over the years. I remember when we first visited the factory together in 2017, it feels like just yesterday. Thank you so much for your dedication and enjoy every moment of your well-deserved retirement.
Today we're here to celebrate David's incredible journey at Features. The man who's been the steady hand behind the supply chain, the sock stock sorcerer, the soon-to-be master of the high seas. Now, I'll be honest, I had to double check the calendar to make sure this was, in fact, a retirement celebration and not a send-off for the next NC State head coach. I mean, if the Wolfpack needs someone who can keep things going, overcome any logistical nightmare, and rally the troops, David is their guy. But alas, they'll have to settle for an inferior candidate because David has earned himself some well-deserved R&R. For over 9 years, David has been the steady hand steering the Features supply chain ship, keeping us afloat through storms of shipping delays, hurricanes of inventory hiccups, and the occasional flood of back orders. When others might have panicked, David remained calm, cool, and collected, like a man quietly calculating freight costs during March Madness overtime. But his influence here goes beyond operations. David has been a pillar of wisdom, patience, and humor, reminding us that no matter how chaotic things get, you can always tackle it with grace, a plan, and probably a spreadsheet or two. Outside of work, we know David as a man of deep faith and devotion, whether he's serving at Discovery Church, guiding his family with strength, or cheering on the Wolfpack with unwavering loyalty. He brings that same dedication and heart to everything he does. And let's not forget, David is headed straight into retirement with style, kicking things off with a cruise in April. Just picture it now. David, decked out NC State gear, probably a bathing suit, standing at the ship's railing, explaining the intricacies of international shipping routes to a bewildered bartender. You see, if they optimize port operations, we could cut this dock time by 37%. But in all seriousness, David, you left an indelible mark on Features. Your leadership, kindness, and friendship have made this place better. You'll be deeply missed in the day-to-day, but we know you'll be thriving in your next chapter. Whether it's traveling, spending time with your family, or let's be honest, tracking the Wolfpack's recruiting prospects like it's a full-time job. On behalf of everyone at Features, thank you for everything you've given us. Your impact will be felt for years to come. We wish you smooth sailing, Wolfpack wins, and only first-class service on your cruise and endeavors. Cheers to you, David.
Hello, David. Have a great retirement.
Yeah. Have a good retirement, David. It's been nice working with you for the last 3 years.
It has been a wonderful time having you in the office, transitioning from one office to another, having some good times out in Las Vegas at Sweet World. Obviously, you're retiring right now, and we wish you the best of luck, but just know that we're always here in case you need us, especially with Ethan with computers, or, me with anything, and Adam, for whatever reason you need data. We're always here to help and support you. You gave us some wonderful years here at Features, and we wish you the best.
Congrats on your retirement.
We'll miss you, David.
Thanks for all the hard work. Wishing you lots of fun and relaxation.
And have so much fun on your cruise.
Happy retirement, David. We'll miss you.
Hey, David. I guess it was about 7 years ago, and the stars aligned, and I found myself anxiously preparing for an interview with John and Hugh Gaither, two people I did not know. And I walked through the front door of the Features facility in Hickory, and I met my very first Features employee. That would be you. I think I said something powerful and poetic, like, hey man, what are you doing here? For those of you who don't know, I knew David from our Corning days. He was the operations manager at the plant while I was there for a few years. And I guess, David, because of our professional history and because of who you are, a kind, cheerful person, but most importantly, in the business sense, a true servant leader. Seeing your familiar face that day centered and grounded me. It really meant a lot, and I'll never forget it, and I want to acknowledge that and thank you. Now, we've been able to do a lot of really awesome things together since we've been at Features. We picked up the back half of the NetSuite implementation in 2018. We both went out and procured an absolutely brilliant mind in Daniel and bringing him on board onto the team. The back of the envelope math that we did in 2019, early 2020, right before COVID hit, to determine when we thought we were going to run out of space in the warehouse. I'm sure you remember that. and we came to about somewhere between 45 and 50 million. That was the number. And, you know, I remember logging that. Was like, put this in an envelope and seal it up and see what happens in a few years. Sure enough, that was the number. The Kaizen work that we did actually after COVID hit, and we found all those efficiencies in the warehouse, and you were really driving and leading that. All of the 3PL project work that you led, you know, all these things, the new warehouse design, the WMS software, you know, I was along for the ride in a lot of that, and sometimes riding shotgun with you, but sometimes not. I mean, you were leading this stuff, and, you know, I was really, really impressed and really excited to be a part of that with you. And most importantly, I guess, through all that, it meant the world to me that you were an outstanding thought partner with me. And I don't think I could count how many times I dropped by your office. Hey, I got an idea, or here's what I'm thinking about, or whatever. And you're always willing to listen, always willing to give feedback and come alongside me in a partnership. So I'm proud to be affiliated with you in business partnership, but I'm even more proud to call you friend. I wish you all the best in your next chapter. Please know that we hope you will remain a friendly face at Features. Please drop by. You're always welcome. Thanks, David. All the best.
David, congratulations on your retirement. The Features team is really going to miss you. It's been an incredible 9 years working with you. I know I personally have learned a lot, especially about the supply chain. And it's been great to watch you help us build a world-class distribution operation, and with your leadership to build a world-class distribution center last year. And I've always been able to count on your leadership to manage the team in Hickory. And I've always known that you treated the Features business like it was your own. And so for that, I'm forever grateful. I wish you all the best going forward.